I am on the Stubaier Höhenweg, a 9-day alpine hike that I want to complete in 2 days. I am on the first climb, 1400 meters gain in 6 kilometers. Pretty steep. I started down in the valley and I'm going up to the sky, or better to the clouds. ...20 kilometers and 2000 meters of elevation gain. Today the objective is not going fast, it's going far. So I'm taking it easy, walking uphill and trying to run when it's flat or downhill, although the terrain doesn't allow it all the time. I even managed to pee while running without stopping, but I won't show you that. I don't want to get wet. Oh, this is tricky. Kilometer 25. I'm climbing up this boulder. It's pretty tough actually. These boulders are slowing me down so much. Even downhill it's super slow. I'm above 2,700 meters. It's not that I am short of breath, but a little bit dizzy. I cannot see these boulders anymore. I'm definitely not acclimatized for this altitude. That's fresh snow from yesterday night probably. And there is more there. It's like vertical. ...40 kilometers and 3,500 meters gain. I'm tired. The last 20 kilometers took forever. It's still foggy. It's cold. Let's see how long I will hold. I started this morning at 7:30. Now it's 6:30 and I stopped in total less than half an hour just for filling the flask with water, for going to the toilet, for yeah, well, you know, when people stop me because they want to ask directions, these type of things. So pretty steady through. Let's see how it will go.
Good morning. It was really a hard night. I had a punch in my air mattress and I had to turn around every few minutes because I was sleeping on the hard and cold ground.
The start of the day is definitely uphill, but at least I have a blue sky today. I definitely feel tired and sore. The knees are really painful. But this sun gives me a lot of energy. So I started catching up. Next up, oh, it's so nice today. Tiny break. It was pretty steep. There is still a long way to go. I was hoping that today was a little bit easier actually, but it's almost impossible to run, so I'm going really slow. Well, here it's possible, but I'm sure not for long. It's full of stones and it's pretty hard to keep any rhythm of a pace. And here we are, already climbing again. Oh, and the third peak of the day is done. Ooh. I'm running down the mountain. The last descent, it will be another 1.5 hours, and then I will catch the bus. I won't make it to my train to go back to Zurich, so I don't yet know where I will sleep tonight. I have been fast packing today for almost 11 hours. My feet feel it and I feel it as well. The packing part of fast packing definitely matters, as those 6-7 kilos on my back, it's really a pain. And stop. Whoa. I have no words. I need a moment. And this is where I started.
The first day started with a tough hill to reach elevation, followed by an up and down all the time with 2 passes reaching almost 2,900 meters. I covered 44.2 kilometers and 3,720 meters of elevation gain. The lapse time was about 12 hours and 11 minutes, and I moved for 11 hours and 41 minutes. So I rested for about half an hour in total, and this was just for necessary things. I really stopped as little as I could. The pace was not very high, but if I look at the gap pace, the gain adjusted pace with 5.8 kilometers per hour, I'm pretty happy. Also considering my average heart rate of 138, which means I could actually push even more because that's at the very end of zone 1. The second day started with another steep hill. The first climb of 6 The whole day was an up and down, except for the last descent into the valley at the very end. I covered 38 kilometers, a little bit less, with 2,520 meters of elevation gain. Stayed out there for 12 hours and 45 minutes, but actually moved for only 11 hours and 57 minutes. So I had an almost 2 hours break, but this is not because I was stopping all the time, just because I had a very long call toward the end of the day that I had to do. The pace was slower, and the gap pace was just above 5 kilometers per hour. And all things considered, I'm happy because also the heart rate was low, 132. There was a little bit of fatigue from the previous day. So I managed my 82 kilometers with more than 6,200 meters of elevation gain in the 2 days as planned. I can be just happy.